Hey friends, it's Shay of Reeves Review. Welcome back to the channel. To those who subscribe and to those who stumbled across, we welcome you as well. Do consider joining the family because over here we are living, loving Jesus, smelling fabulous, all while saving a dime. We're talking about Middle Eastern fragrances. Sometimes we might talk about some others, but for the most part, it's Middle Eastern fragrances we are discussing. Quickly, I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. I'm actually between services, and I just had to come on here and tell y'all about these sister fragrances. Well, they might be cousins, but the first one I want to, well, let me just show you both of them. These are it. Mohra by Lattafa. Mohra Silky Rose by Lattafa. Both of these are gorgeous. I actually have this one on today. I have worn this one a couple weeks ago. For a couple of days I wore it. I love it. I love both of them. They are wonderful. But we're going to talk about her first. So you guys may remember I had like a fragrance haul video, and this was one of them. And it was a first impressions video as well. This, I think I described it as fruity and boozy, and I'm still going to describe it that way. Fruity and boozy. You get plum in here. You get a syrupiness. This is elegant, and although it's relatively cheap as far as the price, it does not smell cheap. It smells expensive. It gives you, when you smell this, it gives you like, you think of royalty, or I did. And it also, y'all, is supposed to be quite possibly a dupe for Penhaligon's Helfati. And y'all know that is an expensive bottle. You wouldn't get this big size for $100 in that particular brand. That is going to cost you well into 200s, possibly close to 3. So it also reminds you it reminds me of an evening event. Like I would wear this, or I mean, you can wear it anytime, but that's what it smells like to me. Let's just spray her. Just for the giggles, let's spray her. Y'all see that? Isn't that beautiful? That spray, that atomizer. This is so nice, y'all. If you can get your hands on this, ladies, I would. It's described as unisex. I don't know. To me, it leans a bit feminine, but I mean, I could kind of see where they could say unisex, because you do have a bit of oud. And anybody that knows me, if you know me in the sense that I like, I'm not crazy about oud. But if a fragrance has oud in it, I don't just dismiss it. I try it out. And I tried this one. And even though you get a hint of oud in here, and it has like woodsy notes, it smells so good. It smells like some syrupy plum that somebody pour a little rum on it or something. Anyway, it's nice. It's lovely. Let me tell you real quick the accords in it. So the accords are as follows. Woody, warm and spicy, powdery, fresh spicy, musky, patchouli, amber, lavender, and citrus. And then your notes. Top notes are lavender, saffron, blood orange, bergamot. Heart notes, as I like to say, are black pepper, cashmeran, rose, and the base is cedar, patchouli, sandalwood, labdanum. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Makes you almost have a tongue tie. And musk. You guys, this, I recommend it. I do. It's lovely. And I would say that it's worth the money that's spent on it. When I wore it, I would say I got at least 6+ hours before I think you would feel the need to refresh. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, I'm one of those, I like to spray. And I do tend to want to refresh just because I want to smell it. From the opening to the dry down again. Some of them do just require you refresh them. But this lasted a little bit. And I was pleased with it. I paid under $40 for it. So it was worth the money. And it does, you guys, smell like Penhaligon's Health Fatty to me. So it's worth it if you like it. So, okay, let's talk about Miss Silky Rose. I actually have her on today. And so when I spray it, I'll just spray a little bit more on me. Because I love it. Y'all, this is wonderful. Let's take a look. Now, this is supposed to be a possible dupe of Penhaligon's something rose. And then the others seem to think it's Delina, but no, it's not. It's not a dupe for Delina. I don't see or smell the Delina DNA in it at all. Not to me. Oh, y'all, this smells so good. Now, this one, not only do I recommend it, but I'm going to say I highly recommend it for any lady. This, of course, this is not unisex at all. No, this you couldn't see any unisex in it. And look at the bottle. Look at that frosted. Oh, it's a beautiful bottle as well. So the main accords in this one is rose, musky, fruity, vanilla, fresh, tropical, powdery, soft, spicy, patchouli, floral. And then your notes are as follows. The top notes are rose, lychee, pink pepper. Heart notes are rose, musky, lily of the valley. And the base notes are musky, vanilla, and patchouli. Someone always also mentioned that they thought, I think the regular Mohra was similar to Kilian's Black to Black, I believe is what it's called. So you have to check that out. But this one, they're saying that it's like a dupe of, possibly a dupe of Penhaligon's Rose something or another. Like I said, I can't remember that name. But all I can tell you, again, watch this. Look at that sprayer. Ooh, y'all. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's all I can say. And like I said, I worn it this past weekend. And I would say this one will give you about 7 hours. But again, you just saw me. I've had this on since probably about 9:30 this morning. And here it is, almost 2. And you just saw me put a little bit more on, mainly because I'm doing this video. But I could still smell it on me, even since before, putting before spraying it just then. Good projection, lasting, and it's a very wonderful, elegant smell. Very well made. I love it. Lattafa did their thing with these 2 scents. Well, what did I do with that? Y'all, what did I do with that? Oh. There it is. I guess it had fallen. I didn't even hear it. Yes. Now, I will say these tassels, they had a little bit of glue on it to keep it on there. And the tassels just it's just a nice touch, but this wasn't good. As far as moving around and everything. But they did give it a nice touch to these bottles. I recommend both of these. This is very elegant and expensive smelling, as well as this one. But both of them have their own vibe, but both of them are really, really nice. Lattafa Mohra and Lattafa Mohra Silky Rose. I say get them. Go for it. I'll leave some links in the description box where you can find these at some trusted sources if you are wanting to check these out. Again, if you guys need any prayer or praying for something specific, just drop it in the comments, and I do not mind praying for you specifically. You guys have a good day. Keep Jesus first, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining. And those who stumbled across this that are not subscribers, do consider subscribing. Join the family. Like I said, this is where on this channel we're living, loving Jesus, and smelling fabulous, all while saving a dime. Consider subscribing. To others who have subscribed, consider sharing this video. Okay? You guys have a good one.